Okay, so we just left the zoo. And we did a lot of really fun things. Hopey, what was your number one favorite moment of being at the zoo? Oh, no. Give me your top 5.
Second Street.
Number 5.
Number 5 was seeing the Komodo dragon. Okay.
Second Street.
4. The what? Number 4 was the mountain lions. Okay.
Number 3.
3. Number 3. Just thinking real hard about that one. You know what number 1 and number 2 are?
Yep.
Okay, so what's 3? It's just too hard to choose. Is it just too hard to choose, Hopey? Come on. Come on. Is it the carousel? No, it wasn't the carousel. It was squishing the pennies. 3 was squishing pennies.
2 is the carousel.
Oh, 2 is the carousel. Okay.
Number 1.
Number 1 was the stingrays. Okay. Where does the lizard saying hi to us fall? Since it wasn't in your top 5.
Above
Above
number 1.
number 1. So it was better than the stingrays?
Actually.
Are you gonna reorder everything?
In the middle. No, it's gonna go 3.
So that's number 3. So the squishing pennies falls down.
I don't know.
I'm making things difficult for her. Okay, so let's just do a quick rundown of how today went. Okay? So first we went in and we kind of went and saw some birds again that we saw last time we were there. We got to see a vulture, a turkey vulture. We got to see a couple of turkey vultures, and they looked like at any moment they were getting ready to possibly attack. No, just kidding. That was not true. Although, you know, it was so cool because they didn't really have a cage around them, so they could have, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what keeps them in their enclosure. It's kind of crazy. So there was supposedly a tortoise in there, but I didn't see it. But there was some kind of lizard in that same enclosure. And then there were some more birds. There were just a bunch of ducks. There was this one weird duck that had like the little feather head or something like that. Some kind of whistler duck or something. And then we did get to see the egrets again. This time they were up in the tree. And then we went to see some reptiles. They were out for posing and getting pictures taken today for sure. Got a lot of pictures there. That was really cool. And we saw Hopey's tarantula. And that one lizard though, it just kept coming and I swear it was waving one of its legs at us.
Yeah.
It feels like their arms, kind of the way that they can stand like that. I mean, you kind of feel like you would call them arms, but I guess technically they're legs because they walk on them. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, it was definitely waving one at us, and it just kept like coming at us like it wanted to really get out of its enclosure. So that was super cool. Definitely have a video of that.
What's waving hi to us?
Yeah, it was definitely waving hi to us. And then after the reptiles. We were heading to go see the mountain lion. We saw some peckards, I think is what they're called. They're basically like little pig warthog things. I did not get any video of that because we were racing to go see the mountain lion. I did.
They look like warthogs.
Yeah, they're kind of like warthogs.
Like little mini warthogs.
Ish, yeah. So we went over to the mountain lion enclosure and she was just there, like all ready, walking around and everything. It was so cool, terrifying and beautiful, so cool. After the mountain lion, we went back to the Stingray Bay because we had to wait. So we were waiting around in that section since it was nearby. We went over to the Stingray area and then we went in and we spent a good almost 10 minutes in there. And it was so cool because there was like nobody there. So all the stingrays just came up for some pets and love. It was so awesome. Way better experience than when we were at the Odyssey. Because at the Odyssey there was just like a ton of people. You could hardly find a spot to get in. And then when you could get in, the stingrays were getting kind of stingy about getting petted. So we didn't really get to touch them very much. But over here, since it was, the last hour of the day and there was hardly anybody there, they were like begging for attention. It was so neat. And so they just kept coming. And then Hopey got splashed a couple times. I'm pretty sure I got that on, I got that recorded. So you'll be able to watch Hopey's splashing experience. The first time she got splashed, she got so upset. And
In my mouth.
the water got in her mouth. It's just that salt water. And she was just not expecting it. So, but it was kind of funny. What's that, baby? Well, it's salt water, babe. How do you expect for it to taste? So, after the Stingray Bay, we were like racing, like we were gonna go to the petting zoo, but I wore the wrong shoes. 1, 2, it was kind of farther than we had thought, so we didn't think we'd make it. Even if I had worn the right shoes, I don't necessarily know if we would have made it. So I told her next time that has to be our number one priority, is to just get to the petting zoo first, and then that way there's time to get there, to pet the goats, and to leave. And this is cold too, baby. It's the same water. It's cold. Oh my God, sweetheart, you are. Oh my Jesus Christ! I'm driving. So. You're an iceberg.
The big ice thing is a something. An iceberg. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't try to sit in the middle. The car. Uh-oh, I see lights and sirens. Okay, so anyway, so we started heading over to the petting zoo and we got tired. So we were passing by the tigers and we were just like, let's stop and look at the tigers. And there was a tiger just sitting right there that we could see. It was so awesome. So then we tried to go over to the part where it was like, I don't think it's glass. I think it's just really thick plastic surrounding it. I'm not sure. It was really dirty, but from like all the kids' hands and everything touching it. Oh, I am so glad I am not going east, because that is bad. There's some kind of craziness happening on the other side there. Fire trucks and everything.
And the police car.
Did y'all see that? That's great.
That was a police car.
Yeah, there were police cars, fire trucks.
Ambulance?
chilling. She was just sitting there, just chilling. Oh, and of course we saw a couple of bunnies just randomly wandering around. After the Komodo dragon, we went on the carousel. I actually rode one again. I haven't ridden one in so long. It was fun. It was so cute. Hopey rode like a giant jackrabbit thing, and I rode a colorful bird. After that, there was a cool treehouse thing we went inside and discovered, and then we went and squished bunnies, and here we are. So that was our whole experience. So Hopey had a lot to choose from for her top 5, and she was having a really hard time organizing it all. So that was just everything. Oh, we gotta hold our breath. Ready? Oh, you didn't make it.
No, I did.
I was not out yet when you let go. Okay, so Arizona tradition, there's this tunnel, the I-10 tunnel that we go under with all these lights and everything. And every time you go under the tunnel, you're supposed to hold your breath from the start to the end. Just, I don't know, for good luck? I have no idea. I always make a wish. I haven't won the lottery yet, so apparently it doesn't work. Did you make a wish, Hopey?
I just do it.
You just what?
I just do it.
You just do it because it's fun? Yeah. So, anyway. My husband always says he doesn't do it because while he's driving because he's afraid he's going to pass out. I mean, you're not really holding your breath for that long. Pete's sake. Anyway. So, yeah, I guess that's it really though. We're just heading home now. We're going to go to the car wash because the Opal needs a wash. She's a dirty car. No, you get to hold on to it while I'm driving, child. I don't have hands to grab it right now. I'm trying to make sure we don't crash. Yes, baby. It's going to get over. I need to get over. Okay. Alright, so anyway, yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed the rundown of our latest zoo trip. That was just me and Hope because Jelena decided to stay home and to hang out with Buddy. And yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.